This week on the Temple.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back with his friend Busta.
Two of hip-hop's kings are returning. Eminem's due to drop a new album, Marshall Mathers LP2, and Busta Rhymes is releasing Event Level Extinction 2.
Extinction Level Event.
Ah, damn. I'm a big Eminem fan. I have been for years. And he's had his moments where he's fell off, but with the arrival of recovery, I felt that he really began to become himself again.
I'm also a big Eminem fan, but that's because I'm overweight. And you see, the Marshall Mathers LP, I was really into that. I grew up on that. So if you're gonna name the second one too, at this stage in your career, my expectations are gonna be lifted. But his first single, Berzerk,
So I read about Berzerk before I heard it, and what people were saying was, Eminem's gone back to Slim Shady, dyed his hair, this is the new track. I listened to the track, it was a letdown for me. It was just like a caricature of Slim Shady by someone who sounded very much like him.
Anybody who is either an Eminem fan or a fan of the Call of Duty game series will know that Ghosts is soon to arrive. And one of the main theme songs, if not the main theme song from that, is Survival, which is an Eminem song. And that song was awesome. And then Berzerk came and I was like, I'm listening to it thinking, why are you screaming at me? What did I do?
Speaking about what did I do? Busta Rhymes is bringing out a new album called Extinction Level Event 2. Busta, that was your last great album. No one cares about you now. I don't care if your first single was called Woo-Ha Part 2. We're not checking for you no more. Ever since you cut your hair and grew a belly, just not interested. And then you signed to Young Money, it was like, you're just an old dude amongst young dudes that's not doing it right.
What constitutes cheating? Cheating.
Imagine, if you will, you are in a long-term relationship and you find out that your partner has been basically engaging in a relationship of their own. Your partner basically has a pen pal. What do? That's a real situation. You know how expensive stamps are? For people to be writing letters back and forth to each other, they have to be involved. I'm not sending you a letter as much as stamps. You know how much a book of stamps is these days?
Well, if your girl's sending letters to a pen pal, like, what is this? It's 2013. You've got a pen pal. You're living in the past. Secondly, if your partner is emotionally cheating on you with somebody else, then they should take those emotions and go cheat on you for real, because what's the point? I think it is cheating, to be honest, if I'm really honest. Like, you don't send me letters. That's a lot of effort to actually send someone a letter. So I get an email, I get a Facebook poke. I mean, why are you even poking me for? It's 2013 as well. Like, what is your problem? First you're sending letters, would you wear Reebok Classics too? It's not the 90s.
So you guys trying to tell me that you've never been in a long-term relationship but spoken to people on Facebook or, you know, and not necessarily being cheating, but having certain conversations with people?
I'm not really bothered. You can say whatever you want to whoever you want. If you start crossing the line of actually doing those things, that's when we're gonna have a problem.
People entertain certain thoughts. That's how they become actions. If you don't have a problem with someone, you know, talking to somebody else and really having this connection and deepening this connection, it's only inevitably gonna become a physical or gonna become more.
You are the eventuality of an anomaly that, despite my sincerest efforts, I've been unable to eliminate.
So, in that sense, even though I'm borderline not the jealous type, I still wouldn't have it, blood.
For me personally, cheating actually starts with your mind, because it's your mind that then moves you into doing a physical action. So if in your head you're thinking about having sex with this person or anything else, or perhaps a future with them, that is then going to manifest in your actions, and gradually you two are going to grow apart in the relationship.
Look, if you're in a relationship with me, your life just ended. It's closed, done. There is no more you, there is just me, and you are a part of me.
Just sit down and talk with your partner, because the grass is always greener on the other side, but you should just be watering your own grass instead of watching other people's lawns.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so cracky.
So this is kind of personal for me, because my first experiences, KCi and Jojo were playing in the background, and now I see interviews of them, and like, I think KCi's like, talking like an old man with no teeth because of the crack has just got into his system. I think there should be poster children for not taking drugs.
Got these cheeseburgers, man. If you look into KCi and Jojo's lyrics, they was trying to tell everybody from a long time they were on this crack jack.
I wanna smoke you.
Cocaine's one hell of a drug.
Some of you may remember last year, November time, they was doing like a massive kind of R&B concert. Me and my friend, we went and we got front row tickets.
I wanna smoke you.
They were not cheap, but we thought, you know what? Let's go and see these legends perform. Now, KCi and Jojo, they waited right to the end to bring them out. out and everyone was hyped. Like, everyone did good jobs. Blackstreet, everyone changing faces. It was hard. Really hard. Then we went outside, go get some drinks. We can hear them playing. We're like, nah, sod the drinks. Let's rush back in.
Tell me it's real.
Tell you that we feel.
Yeah.
Tell me that it's real. Oh yeah.
Go back in now. Don't think KC was on the stage, ripping shirt, beer belly hanging, flexing, like he thought he was some young guy with a six-pack.
If you think I'm cracky now, wait until tonight, girl.
And this week's sacrifice, Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. What happened? Everybody needs to let this whole short hair thing go. If you're not Halle Berry, don't bother. Miley Cyrus looks like a boy with it, although her body doesn't help. Alicia Keys looks like, no, it's just too much. She's like a used cotton bud. Ever since that whole Swizz Beatz fiasco happened, Alicia Keys has been skyrocketing to the ground.
Just take a look at Alicia Keys' album covers from the beginning of her career till now, and then look at this picture. It looks like everybody's career is going downhill.
Alicia, I don't want to see you this way. You used to be the one. And then you fell off. You fell off my bedroom wall. The posters were all up. I had arguments with girlfriends about your poster. And now, what happened? Like, seriously. It looked like someone headbutted you and then you just came back different. Tell Swizz Beatz stop headbutting you.
I don't believe in weave, but please, somebody, get Alicia Keys a weave real quick. Or I still have a bag of hair. I cut my hair years ago, I still got it in a bag. I can get you that hair. On the down low. Nobody has to know. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that.
All I wanna know is, baby, what we had was good. How come you don't call me? Alicia, just cut your hair. Just emotional about the whole thing, man. Came out 2001, that's a big chunk of my life, man. And she was serious.
You probably shouldn't use the word chunk.
Well, that's out of order.